I was saying the Ghana Common ever shall say, I told San Fran Union, sending a yen or a bidin common for your home from a sea bread, and yeah, Ura, when found on Cransha's answer. Honorable Carlos Kingsley, I inquire, Deputy Minister of Trade and Industry. Was Simon should be training and what time constituency, and also are looking very handsome as usual. Honorable Mokaban of it.
Yeah.
And your call and feature here, Miami NDC, no Kasama NDC. Alaji Muhammad Nasiru, and I do Bantam Kakra, Bantam Kakra, yeah. Alaji Mokaban of pay.
Yeah.
Sure, you see, come up. I like the combination of the colors.
We're a trap.
Was a trap? When I said it,
I was always set a trap. I went home by Bene Carlos or somewhere. Oh, what's I come and come on with you? Mintis would come on. But I applaud the color. Come on. Yes. Yeah. Color selection by choice and by default. Or shed that who call wounds and shares be breezy on colors womb. One person what would you say that? Well, to me, a true color we are. I like Fansa to say. Me, I'm going to go to me no account. Just avoid colors, right? But don't take it serious. Honorable, we minister you. Say Ujuma Bebrio. Oh, bra. All I want to make kind of zero shot in colors here, Feno. On which one there are 2 pages. Oh, that's white to them, share white to the on the second white in Quan. Ash womb. Brown brown. As you color example, shot in a concrano. It's a precious time. We'll say, what catch say, Mreno, Yamfa, and Yankayasam. My young starting. That's all shut down. We shut down. Now we'll discuss it with Michelle. And then we are not watch it. Open so we are a bit too soon. Oh, dear, copy online. No kind article. No, maybe a shirt and a show to self. Oh, a better go for maybe a tone, no, or we also to be a quack. We're pressing class what Jaton who know if you are a virtual article now. A virtual article, a virtual no, dear sir. Okay, how nice your shirt. And I'm a 2 bomb on fire on to article. And never 9 year bedroom command of pay, or 2 vocal United Nations command and yes, speech come with power. Now, do not channel say. Ghana's achievements combination of traditional political authority as Antina Kacha United Nations. You also mean say I won't shield you. President cautions CEOs who commit infractions. Just someone with this infraction but focus here. Australian visa scandal, Pius Hajide cleared. CID report exonerates him from all allegations. Now for the also me and say we don't go on pay. Government submits Ayawaso West Wugon report for gazetting. And also idea here pa ya twin central basa we don't comment team patcho wa wo hwe and wo hwe no pay no. Uko a year UTV Ghana section on our Facebook or comments on now with the Abanama kind amount. That's a Bianco so kama. And I'm put text line WhatsApp with Mr. Menfre 0249694152. 0249694152. My main shots in free Alaji the 9 shirt. Alaji shots in free. Oh, see, you best chance if you 2 for the 2 for the best chance here. So now for come you know. Okay. You didn't share some. Abema ahwefo ene etiefo nyina na edin kan no emse minia honorable Carlos Ahinkra me hu na ache enti ono so mechia no so so kra mo time na o Minister of Trade sentina me chechia no bebre na dey on bini bini o sia o hu driver no obeka che driver no de ne buy ano on de nam me say o hu no obeka che o na de mebusa TV so le ko kana bonten well very important as a people say you be hwe sani betumi aye bia asomdwe ebeba yen kabima minkebi ana se koto abawia ebenya asomdwe afri mu ba enye bibia ye ahintasem bia se emra no otumfo asante hene ebo no hombodin efasa akwan no so menkai bibia kra no in the 2012 elections O2 and Amonkese together with CDD womu a free party mpanyimfo ni nyina eye ne awo betima ye bia no kra no na ewo TV so na obia ehwe ne ekoso O2 anamompa obia gitu mu a chire no ehema mpanyi ene then opposition leader Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ede na asem obetu dwa ebeye nwan obi aka say we bu otumfo enimtia wo say like we one manu ebu ni any die sene sefata yeah obi aka say one de waje atumu say resource na ebeba no omo ogidie ewo election system no nti omo begie die a wono nko ano o ma conditions say ya nature say the conditions ni na say when we need ya onji ntumu ni yake ampara ye we 2012 election wanje ntumu I mean o ye ni obetima ye bia o court ni yake kan ne kwanso obia entwe no enfree ni ntan but in specific reference to someone yate say because I yate sem otumfo de tudwa na me de meka say ni din kai Piara or Tegana ha. Enemy say former President John Dramani Mahama conceded defeat for the 2016 election, even before our electoral commission be declared results.
Oh, that reminds me. There's a story and I want to say he played a major role in making the former president accept the results. No?
Yeah.
You can't sign ye.
Oh, they be because the entire Americans say, Mrano. I mean. Former President John Dramani Mahama achire ni suni ni subai ni ban senior ode nyoma anase o carry ne ho efa politics a oye anase kabima minke bia oye on kire wo bibia da se owosa asodin no a ye de petumi by all means I mean subai ni bibia obi animu. Besides that say about 2016 election now we say his declaration and congratulations of in that president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo even proud to first the electoral commission be declare. Besides that say ene yet ho na ene asembia basei na ebia senior in central will be ede todwa any MPP for no ede todwa no ebe fata say anka ebenya say palace no menshia ade nsem baba betudwa a clarify statement no is that say bibie ni ho obie ni I said during the processes no former president John Dramani Mahama share the party mpanyifo efrefre obi mu to say former president Rawlings former president Kufuor a kire wo mo say or accept defeat ni na ekeka ho no enti enye bibia media to mu say there was even an iota of an attempt by John Dramani Mahama say one person did to me. I mean, it is not to say be wo na say otumfo to anamon bia. I mean, it is in line who anamon way to be brave, but for former President John Dramani Mahama there is nothing to show say he's been adamant on holding on to power.
Say otumfo asem o kan you know. People are not reporting actually reporting because starting from the year 2000. Say time Rawlings any President John Adekye Nsroma contest no obemu as a mediator. 2012 between John Dramani Mahama and then Nana Akufo-Addo obemu as a mediator. That is not to say also 2016 so also obemu as a mediator as otumfo.
Correct. So then it clarified the situation.
Well, which also makes it easier for everybody to understand.
And that's why
but the people report to say he has to call Mahama to convince Mahama and say, look, Adekye going to accept defeat because Mahama was not.
I was very specific. Say artisan. Inti na America o tie me comment room say e be good say anka menshia e dey assembly to clarify the situation. Because Osha MPP force no more fan no person o mo ye gegege e ye wo mo candidate wo mo presidential candidate in there president of the Republic of Ghana na wada nyoma bebredi ensem fata. Besides that yen NDC for yen betena say enkasa entia ohempon to say otu for yen timi yesa to say senior ebi mo ye ya e ma ne bu food din ewo baisia ho de achi ye hu say president ni entaraji na akọ ne chow oh na wa onkai otumfo tena zimpie so a o ka say yen kankyere omampanyina na do say ne yekoso nyina no onim nkrofo no a wo mo hye sumase a wo mo twa na dapa twi ne nim a wo fom no onim wo mo nyina ama obi anim wo mo ye nim papers I publish issues are wo dwen ho kra wo ntumi dwen ho say Ghana ni betimi adwen sa ama otumfo papers ni nyina say Gabi mo bedi oto mo no mo running all those papers nti wo nim baby ansem no ba yen ni sa ye wo buo ne de e ma asante hiri otumfo te kokoso ye wo buo ne de e ma mpanyimfo e wo Ghana nyina wo mo adan mo hu mo edi o mo hu ni na wo mo ada ne di say wo mo aye krado say bibi biara o mo beye no mo beye e won kure ene peprepe yom ama Ghana fa ne ntuma pan fra.
Okay, Alhaji Midas mami nko honorable
eja Midas ya no pay say wasa frame hebium na papa ide sebta frachi we besie anwofefo
me le shirt ne kwa na me fe
wakama me grandi me de men ka ho asem but my stress ya on tan share because
on bebre o sa blue and red I will be brave.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Last Saturday ko ba ku bi na ba ndi na hu abeko wachi so lazo ye na techira ya o techira ya nte ya
I see.
Akwa ni fi
oh me won se na nji ho me wo bebre ya che se brand new share go be me bebre
so we no ba share large
we share large okay we ma menchia wo mo nche wo mo hwe ye na menchia ta wa for ni MPP fo nyina na men starting being free the facts Alhaji oka say ni asie ni yatesem enyatesem because so I have video be around otumfo speech na the time ogina podium so kasa no ye de atudwa na one moment the tudwa no o ma ya de pa because sasemi otumfo akan ebiebi nsem bibiri ani me yehunu ni ntia ni see 2016 about 21 isi ye edi kan so be kaya on several occasions otumfo enya opportunity say or can democracy ho asem Ghana ha or can ne ohin pono contribution or de ama and or de aboa am ye do some pempenso or start free former president Rollins time ye to abewie ye omudi 3 months or castle that time na president Gofo pretty free fee so obekaya no and philanthropy peace be din sika and how many this innovative baby or be any officer because it be ambassadors be abesrana na so be free be abesrana
that time kai na party na wodi ngugu NDC by then person some name free one
no asem na making
and answer president Gofo decide so
there be na by Rollins is person will be free castle got a 64 regiment so go ko abontin SS and Gofo ni so obekaya ama Rollins tra e ho no at match o free castle match eno ohini point ana ko mu di mu akotene ye ya ma Rollins te ne ho ase yo mu kokopie mi se me kai mi ankasa me kai mi story twetwe mu twa mate kra mankwaze papa mankwaze papa okra wanya ne baby ko o mu nyina atra ase mi so ansa na papa te ne ho ase afiri o ye wo mu a e bedru e friend saying NDC to MPP so obekai ya edru yen so de ma yen mu because obekai ya time wa president Gofo free so ama president Mills aba eye time and be twa ntemu time no enye president Gofo ene de bae eye isi na ka say yen ko to time ni wi ansa na wa declare e to time ya mpanyampa president Gofo oje mu yan bohunwa da ye to time ni wi ye kan time ni wi za na dwuno a ene announce ye a resource no about 2012 ai hunu pefe say enwuma bi akoso anya de fata entina nya dia president president kan na we president obedmi age sa election atum entiema wanfre and consider defeat because the election be na abekwa president won kwan vote more than 300,000 votes more than o parliamentary candidate nya ede abom nipa dom go free no beto ye eni e wonyina so ese ye saade no and that is why we nya 2012 friends a court case no ye ba 2016 na mesre won mo hwe sasemi esi na ama mahunu ase asemu a EC commissioner bi obi record no be beto board no afa na mahunu ba bi asem no ani so wo ko first na mentiase na so obi o whatsapp tape no bi amon san fan to board bi na nko social media na yentie san komo eye because be sure say na nya ohimpon kwa na eka because me kai ma me nkoma na odi at that time no can say isi chairperson no or try say nko be hold ade no back na omoso mu push no say there be baby aduro ne wo ye hu hwia enye yi so obe kai na say ko yekoma on say $12 million bia akwa bi 6 million free mu a okoma on 6 pe no President Rollins so de 3 million koko to 3 million cash koko dan mi no trasako no and some see 2016 election mu nyina no otumfo awaye ni amaye hu ni esi ye to abawie ye December 7th na nadwo no me fan say ball be ye 2 am ahomache no na ye MPP4 na ye hu ba ye dru because na time ye me call it be 84% of the results because of software they buy and the way they deploy young crop for throughout the 275 constituencies. Now you to me enya results ni nyina be mu meka kakra bi na wo hinterland baby a share to krum na results na abontin. And they said do bought 2 am say nya be 84% ya calculate awie no. So the 16% ni ya di nyina kra ma NDC a na e wini. And that's at that time na e wini. Opani ya trauma ya wada no pa bai. Yambo anase ya declare ya wada wia yamo ya declare ya wada najo yamo ya declare efiada no pa yamo ya declare fiada wia yamo ya declare ekusi fiada najo ansana okwabrani bi eji atumu se ampa be edu ni ediko ba bi anye yi entino yemfenko that time na otumfo ye ho adwuma no na EC commissioners no so ye obi persuade on say komo modern nanka omunyina
oye ho adwuma no na obi mpese obeje mu ana
na kada adwuma bebi no be ye ho enu ana panin original kan o se enyo ono a anka defeated candidate no was not prepared to accept or that concede defeat, and that is what as a Ghana phone nyina tie na Ghana phone nyina hwe ahemfo e wo Ghana ha omo contribution towards the peace and proper democracy of this country no untumi entoto na se na me no tumfo de me say me teneso na masori say yenya onya asadefo nko ahene oyeye nyina obi everybody in Ghana here wo pese wo dum say wo pe peace bia no the person that you have to look up to is that man because na maka say free President Rollins time si enya no anka ba na anka Ghana anka enu ba bi adri and the investors ba Ghana they come your friend saying with their chest out because it is deemed as the best investment destination in Africa, not in West Africa, no Africa. Because 1981 obi antwentu into aban since 1992 ya bomodia ya democracy ya babesi this time I mean asesa ban be makoma be 9 say miensa obia mowa nemo edu nkrofo bi nkoa so de so a no ma yire omo so mpeso mo fa kwanuasa bi so na omo de bo ade ni go e be do tumfo ase na mesre hwe yie na NDC fo alaji se mama tunkrofo na obia manano antra papa no ko asem na ode abatu dwa no wa mo obedience obi ayese no se o ka no contribution ode ababema anas ode aboa peace e wo Ghana ha and he cannot go and mention everything and without mentioning this one don't mean can sa peace na wa contribute no don't mean can omo we so because no kretro do na mesre say wo a wonnim a wano betra sa papa yi no wan hwe ya Ghana fo nyina ye bedane ye rough about so because anopa me hwe social media na me hunima bebre bi matese so manemo amanso de bibia to ne social Facebook page me hunu say
former chief of staff Julius
Debra so abo letter bi anu so enam your friend say social media say enya no kre wo be na waka kire opani sei enti otumfo otwantro say otumfo ohimpon sei otisei akwanko je wanyina Ghana ha anka wo wanyina Liberia anka New York UN General Assembly wakojina simpie so atu nanimutuo say asem esi yeni na waba be gina atro letter ba say Julius Debra be gina atro letter ba say asem otu ko no enya no kre sabeta frache ukatu obi se bi nya no kre a another way of can say we kuntumpu ana we dabraba me na me fo say ntwa yi na bo me fa we boy hokoko mo bia and try say na no betro tumfo se mo pese mo hum no kra mo ngongo bisa former president John Mahama nankasa because no eno ni mo no kre so ondo so ankamo asem ankyerema mo de mo nkonkofa sa isi commissioner no ni tape na ye record ya babonten no na mo ntia mo asem yi you will see say asem a otumfo gina simpie so kan no eno kre trudo na mesre obi a wo sa ayi ni recording ni bia mo nsan fam na social media na fly na ye fan support ye hin because anya sa enkrofo bi begira ba bia kase ohina asem o ka no anya no kre se ne mo ka na social media no na me de wa wonimu a no betra papa yi e wo sa asem we hu no me maybe sa question maybe sa question pa because on trantroda and anya say eye obi na akoka ababa kire yen tape no video no e wo social media obi e ka ho asem video no ono ankasa tro no kan no ono ankasa ka say in 2016 election I don't know intervening and defeated candidate no accept it and anya tesem say me nua kaza tesem anya tesem
Prince video no one kabet me yama
me pa mo cho na mo fanto no obi entie bi
a very important say
me ma kwa no akasa
ejina ekasa for 1 minute for 1 hour now onya 1 minute video and that's a 30 seconds video of your kind now we bekasa some of kind ni na wo na obu o ma o hene no enimtia
alaji depends so
debi says ya me no kasa metimi aka bibia kire
alaji me ma 1 minute
the premise on which
me time na wo fa no
so wo fa asem no nko ana wo de tudwa premise no ambemu so hunu ya make no
no dey but not in all cases
it especially in the case of him
in one and he wasn't talking about one particular subject
yeah and American and I say whatever subject he's talking about
me what am I na aya na e manage bepe and this for so ho me pe wo masem me pe wo masem keke say eto omo a say eto omo a omo pe equipments bi e dey explain I me da just mo wakan woni ha na mo show video kitu e bi say na do aso oba bi mu woni ha na nansia po mo show video bi say na do akwa asore wa anto collection woni ha not knowing say the real tape was there no na onwa doctor where dey yan doctor
alaji because and
me baba me be case say where dey yan doctor o me be say let me make my point where dey yan doctor o we a continuous picture papa no anto sebe anase wa mo wa ewum wa ma full stop alanya we yes ade na say mama enkobo no akwakoye eyi o ala so make echu ana
say ebia
echu I would try to
I don't want to lose the chain of
no but that's how yes ana me so lose me there my mama ne pen paper no Toronto because me na say we there
say entra there
oh yeah tro mo say mon kan
na won try
oh tro there mo tro na wo hwe mo news paper say tro mo to be tro pa the way I grow from the tro to be na homete na om tro so emfa kwam demo ne onya ho ade so bekan so mo kan a ankoma mu sase ba me kan no kre na be say mesre alaji sa recording and social media ejira eye ohimpon ahye ade na audition ni tinukura me penidin me nya anka meto bi ahye oh na me say me aka me nya me meto bi ahye be ni wa be bi ahye na me ndai e fe
so I start to
symbol of authority na sa de na audition ti anyansa e be hyebu no me nya anka meto bi ahye na me so nya sa anyansa ni bi and that is what and me person boto to na se no ma NDC ni bia nya na dwen say obema ohimpon obetwe na no awo fom because he will never lie say na nado na ye yanko be ka kire no kofia na nkra ya de obeka kire no and this ohimpon number bi and this is not the first time one kasa asemi except one more obi adin da o tape bi wo ho no a one o admonition na nado say one na nado bebe ngo esimi NDC de esimi MPP me de me ka no kore wo bebe nkrofo aseba wa ka kire no and say obebe ye ho adwuma wanye ho adwuma nkrofo no bibisa o ka no kore ni tapes amatie nyina no is wisdom King Solomon nyansa and papa nikita na ne watumi ababonten no de ababa tu manim se sanya me anka 2016 election no anka jigu ya na mo wabegina obedi natem se otumfo ye liar otumfo betumi ye liar otumfo betumi ye liar na sebe tabra mokra obi betumi aka chamo ye liars eno yenka a silent a friend say fact but yenka no otumfo wabegina aka chenza asem otumfo kananya no kre
we me da asi maminko alaji
well very quick very clarification say obi dey asem betudwa na me catch us asem a wo dey abetudwa no enye no kre na makoso matwaso ama wo examples e the facts no abeto ho na enkyere wo se ya sebe wo say me honorable Carlos e dey abeto dwa say Kwame say na maka che wo say sasem no a wo ka na enye no kure esan say say na me nka say Kwame atwantro e bia wo no a wo ka kire me no who and I catch us say someone who can insist so. Besides that, moving forward, very important to say yebe catch the truth. Say obi di asem etoso. Na say asem no enye no krea. Who kwan with all the legal and democratic right. Say won so what the word or side of the story betuja na no kre no abededi. Into the America etre nidium palace no say ebenya say womode asem ebetuja like a statement to clarify near MPP for the air around say otumfo aka no to clarify it clearly. Besides otumfo ye the ohimpon to say ne continue body more near waye ewo oman mu ha no esumbo ema ye nyina yen as NDC for yaka asanka SSUBIUM. We have no record that otumfo atenase aka even though ono na presiding over the land bebre no NDC for yedi nkugu bebre wo ho yen ni record bi otumfo timi agina simpie so aka kire yen NDC for say ya ye bibi ama na aka na koma na say yedi nani atwitwipom. There is no such record, but there are 1001 records a kire otumfo ya ne ye ka kire nsema yemfa nani ntwitwifom no MPP for nya kukudro ka kire yen ama MPP for mpanyimfo na kukudam edibo tu just social media social Facebook war ne ne keka wo say otumfo yi ene koje bribe efi John Dramani Mahama odi koma ajagefo no a wo mudi asem no in 2012. I mean this is menu mukura ntumenka otumfo yi recently me my example one kasa gina simpie so e ka say MPP for yen kanche one kasa yen kanche MPP for say yen kanche o mampanyin na nado se ne nia ekoso woni fie a yedi nani etwitwi fom woni fie no onim ne ekoso onim asem wo mo kan onim tese anamuntu omutu a omudi begu nanim ase ade achi ye nyina ye hu ye TV so ene bibia se wo mampanyin apa na pamfo ma ye kopa ne chow ye hu mpanyifo o koto pa ne chow se watching the bufu at the other MPP for. Into yen as a political party, no, yenim ne debrea to say, yet ye soon woman yen ye bibi infantiano, and yet yen fancy yen star no. Name say assemble to Jana wo and I wouldn't nam e would jomu say na esi. Na ma beka no kre no achre man saying a truth no so at her. Untumi ndano wonu mu ne enka nche se mebu otumfo nimtia untumi nya de sa wo na make kire us asem a wo ka no ye no kure esan se no kure ne ni e na obi ensu there is nothing to show.
There's a statement from the former chief of staff.
Yeah.
In response to Otumfo
video, MPP. In response to the Otumfo video,
draw the line. Papa
in response to Otumfo video, I view video be able to do.
Nanti respond here.
I view what the
video be able to do. Respond here.
Because no more than social media. Twist the story, you know. That is what I'm saying. My kind story, you know. I read it very well. So I read it very well.
In the letter,
what's the baby specifically?
Before the go round.
Why?
Julio Zebra. Before the go round.
Oh no, but why can he be such petty?
So that's what I'm saying. It was on response.
Or catch it out as someone I also have it.
And then read it.
I also have it.
So we are making not chamber be NDC because MPP because equalization
it is not equalization. It is not equalization. The truth of the matter is as someone see here in 2016 on Koso even before John Dramani Mahama ever declared or the Kufuor Kasai, former President Kufuor, or the former President Rawlings Kasai, or the party paying for Kasai.
One kind statement, no. On say official residence and office. Okay, former president letterhead. On say I refer to our agreement on above subject matter and wish to inform you that I have decided to formally withdraw. No.
There be any different?
Any different.
From my original.
But one can kind of letter no. And as a statement, you know, they are able to do. What 3 steps are from a president?
Other woman for video no
in the sense that
they are working on
it. Don't try into a ditch because it is suicidal. So who on the speech now? Yeah, now would be trigger. Now would the name be Ama Utumfo. But if you are cutting short speech to say that this is why you say, and for that matter, no interpretation on that matter, no, it's suicidal.
Utumfo wouldn't have said that. The Ekas work on Kasa. Is that what you say? So on Kasa because he mediated, he spoke to my.
I'm not a many palace. Near me, catch it on said near mu or mudi to Dano, and yen no
so I
am not at the palace, meaning you and her. Meaning my course, but near me catch it on say, we tape no more than now say, you say John the man Mahama, or no Nedina Cassans or my power. No, come it on catch it on. Say it's totally probable force. And it was false. And when I walk outside, that is your statement. If I want to say that, I would have said so. Arambwa.
No, I
think I'm trying to understand Alaji if you say Utumfo wouldn't have made such a statement.
But the fact of the matter, no, and now Julius,
I don't know why
office of the former president John Dramani.
That is his fact. That is his fact.
Right. Against whose fact?
Against Utumfo's fact.
That 10-second statement to know fact.
Even one second statement.
Their doctrine of faith, their doctrine of issues.
I don't want us to play that ignorance
intelligence that may catch us say. Won't mean for any end to form one. And can say 1 minute statement and why into
let's be circumspect in our submission in order not to offend Utumfo.
Certainly.
Certainly.
You cannot do that and can't tell me say me no asema esi wo fi na be able to da
title no cry
asema be able to da na
I don't know why you are struggling for whether you are in control and then you are struggling
I'm struggling.
I'm say official statement on report suggesting that he John Dramani Mahama refused to accept and concede defeat in the 2016 presidential elections.
Yeah.
Reference is made to a video recording of an address by His Majesty that Santino Utumfo said to the second at the UN High Level Forum.
MPPU. On the radio recording from Utumfo.
One paragraph. On a high-level forum on the culture of peace, which seems to suggest that former Ghanaian President John Dramani Mahama had to be persuaded to concede defeat in the 2016 presidential election. As former chief of staff to President Mahama, I was associated closely with all the pre, during, and post-2016 poll events. I state with I state without equivocation that the decision to concede and congratulate Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo even before the official results were declared was taken by President Mahama himself.
Statement of fact.
Without any persuasion from any quarter. The Asantehene has over the years been a very respected mediator in Ghana's multi-party political engagement. He has been generous in his wise counsel to present and former presidents. It's a public knowledge that President Mahama willingly announced his decision to accept the outcome of the 2016 elections and congratulate Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo even before the official results were formally declared by the chairperson of the then Electoral Commission.
Statement of fact.
Into two virtual draw. Into two virtual draw.
Na wo kase
Alaji
no na wo dey asema che Otumfo enu of course
what
of course and what my point is very clear
what you open the video no
this is the position of the NDC and we stand by
it
and that position is not hidden
how you
the fact is that
decipher information from
John Dramani Mahama. You declare crowd. What prayer?
One responding to a video.
Now what catch
now? What statement in connection with Obi or 2 for video
was being reluctant.
And you are saying so video. You are doing a palpable falsitude.
Yeah.
If you are saying it's a palpable falsitude, who is lying?
Because and twisting what he's saying.
Who is twisting?
He is the one lying.
Direct reference to the video.
I say, Atu Krata, office of the former president John Dramani Mahama. Anamwa
challenge you to
Krata Bia every
video.
But letter was making reference to a particular video.
And the man that video no why must it be spreading that video? Why must I spread that video? God to dent the image of John Dramani Mahama. That image won't to mean denting on nyame and AJ Bible. And NPP, etumi edin kunim. Na Ghana fo ehun NPP.
Masa
and John Dramani Mahama.
Masa why mo video na me me ato.
And you doing a great service to your station.
Ala mo yesa.
Identity of
video no nti alaji on TV
video. You are going to do a great service to your station.
Mama
You TV.
Mama me se be bonam dey mic.
And na mo be lead the chat. Say yemfa on him pause.
Oh, David said we are making reference to a particular video.
And thank God we have the video here. Very confident in the fact that you can and Ukraine. You the two crack also na area betu.
It was oh, I'm telling you, Julia never can even say on your trustality. Said what I'm telling you. But video or 2 for them. Or not as an idea, but that no being Kennedy crunch me. You see, I'm a you and green one. What are you talking about?
I'm saying your position is very clear. Oh, Ghana for
I'm calling you now. Other man, and
Ukraine woman. I know the area between Jano. And
Samanya, Yakasa. I don't know, yes, I YouTube.
Topics there 4. We back to young the other ones. I don't have any problem. Video no. I don't have any problem. And I mean it will go a long way to advance my position. Say playing this video. Very short. And yet the full factor, the whole scenario. Now why ye be a free mono? It is tantamount to say who they or him for any age for.
Okay, friends, we match video now in
journalism.
Yanko second topic no.
Correct. Then
name answer be free go second topic no. Obia or what's that? EC commissioner no kasa no bia mpa chobo sanfen to social media na fly na yen fan support open to the say
yeah down do video ye video but yanko okay president say one should see you be before tomorrow bia.
Well Gasamba back to the one most critical important factor ne e Ghana mu yen hu no say e ya asem a high and probably no ye raise issues. Say near air cosui, a young mampinian Casancasa Muntua, one Cassai Fuasso. Now MPP for the catcher and say, and ye no yaka yen be catcher Ghana for near ye why ye per se ye magana. We and the impudence. Ah, woman, if he say proyene catachano, a ye bibia ye dia mo, ye adia, a yo modia. Into Ubian to make a be into a moya, Ubian Jintumu. Okay, I
like the sorry, I mean, a video now ready in Tinka, you show nothing in
It has been possible to bring the combatants into a quiet conclave to cool down passions and restore calm. At the conclusion of the last presidential and parliamentary elections, the country stood on the edge of disaster. The UN representatives and the diplomatic community were aghast, alarmed that Ghana was about to slip down the slope of electoral violence. Fortunately, the moral authority of the palace was at hand. We were able to intervene to persuade the losing candidate to accept his fate and to fly both candidates for a quiet encounter to pave the way for a smooth handover. These are the highest examples of the crucial roles behind the curtains when the moral force of traditional authority is harnessed to protect and sustain the peace, unity, and security of Ghana.
in this statement now to forecast na John Dramani Mahama Mpere say
persuade each say oh Alaji we are intelligent guy where in the tape double masters
me say indeed I don't even have one
okay
where in the tape and na Otum forecast say na John Dramani Mahama Mpere say or the
persuade persuade
yeah persuade
yes what does persuade
to what accept his fate.
And
yes,
one significant
thing.
He did not mention any party, say as in MPP and NDC.
Was it defeated candidate? He was specific. The defeated candidate was persuaded
to accept his fate.
Thank you.
Correct.
Why must you persuade anybody to accept
where in this statement? And I just said, now John Dramani Mahama person
but that statement, how do you interpret it?
Thank you.
I interpret it to mean say baby it is you.
Correct. And then I use the word I persuaded we didn't go to accept it. That means there was some somewhere
to accept his fate. One person to accept his defeat. To accept his fate.
So will be accepting BBM analysis. Yeah. There's initially the person refused to accept the fate.
Correct.
Until he or she was persuaded in accepting it.
In America, will say these are subject to the interpretation on one kasa wode the abeto edwano wo betumi aka to say some American nya me kire ni se ne amenzo asem ne ba bi
send you in here rocket science to explain it.
No.
I simple and basic understanding that everybody
simple and basic understanding, but not when you don't have the full tape. Not when you don't have it. I'm sure any dear partner medima
but why are we arguing over this thing?
Correct. There's nothing to argue about, especially when
simple
statement now Julius Debradi Betuja from the office of the former president John Dramani Mahama. One line with a statement to the fake. And I say as someone Julius Kayano and Yano Krea
last sentence of the 5th paragraph. Last sentence of the 5th paragraph.
But you see, let's go back to the substantive issue. We can't continue talking about this.
Okay, that is certain.
This is between
our time is fast.
Between MPP and
politics.
David, where you between MPP and Menchia Palace? I mean, our is very clear. Yeah, the Abetuja. In the idea on baby, woman and Koso and Yabi Antimi and Bebata, John Dramani Mahama, who crowding. But you see, the fact is, yeah, Capro and Katasha, and the senior your man air Koswa. Maybe everyone. And everyone say, that Mran, yeah, that's what they are. Or Mampinian Kasankasani, 2 and a month. I'll be Kayan say, or a clearing agent. Nintia make us say, Sanamun, 2 no, or 2. And I must sack clearing agent tag na yedi atuno so no ye yim free so da ne paper yedi abetuja say pious adide ya say ya clear CID for clear no ma me bisa CID for no wo mo clear eno na yemfa no hook line and sinker say crowding CID ben CID ya tiwa adodan kwa eda no eno na CID ya o clear obi a yemfa no hook line and sinker.
Are you questioning her credibility?
I am questioning even her capacity to be at that position.
Oh, I didn't try.
The entire America, she has shown that she's corrupt. Oh, what you say we need credibility back. Let me tell you, yet you have tape as anamwa, you have video as anamwa. Tape I bet to ja. I want one kasabu and new tongue. Catch the Ghana for say catch A+. Say hey, as someone ya coach you mo yampo na mo yambo ya buy no ho buy. Sa tape no one kasa yenene. Up to today one kasa be o say yenene. So enti sa tia the way e wo credibility obetima catch you say obi akowia ade. Enti ono acclaim. I mean, let's get serious in this country. I am telling you with all authority, take video no or defend what has a video about this say make catch no tape wo what tape no what tape no after say one no the catches on what clear a thief like what the thievery equals war Ministry of Sports and Youth and Sports now Wabeka na obi so abe publish amaye essence office say yetinu banku na egu and your grey matter benku yendwin until we should take it hook line and sinker. We will not take it today, we will not take it tomorrow. Me say me catch now. I am not sitting here and can't say eh bia na enye payo. Well, it could be saying you no. But the minister and they are 7 to no so enye me NDC ni. The minister the can say no And any send a chronoba, Olympic Games no omokoye. Only minister and the tool, only in their office. And wine and in the more catcher and say, you know, and a quay and one. Maybe some of wine a quay. And that's uncle for uncle. What you want who's uncle for? Uncle Mugazia Magana. Say, Obi free and Kranza, watch your friends a journalist tag, your beside said, then Kura, unto me and couple of Bakura. Unto me, yes, she was also a journalist. Omuji to Muama Omu and Shushimu, the minister Kasankasane. Into a ferry. So, we bet me a Ghana when you cat room. And Yakasa clear agent, I didn't think I ain't to be. I mean, and they are confirming. To connecting it to the topic, so also on Spence, you will be. And I'm Mrs. CEO Bang and a watching us. Oh. See what Ben watching only Ghana. NYA Gepa. Okay, the Casavian NYA Gepa. Omunko Trefi. Is that Asukeno? What Nipa Ghana Sika? Sika and pending the outcome of an investigation. An investigation by and there or Mampenia Kasankasa and the court police station. First time in the history of this country. I quite report here. Say an anti-Chia Kasa was in Kutukum. How many months in? What the outcome? Outcome by every mama. Or Mampenia police. What is a Mampenia reported? What the outcome by every mama? Until now, what he has a pending investigation. Mr. Bisu, Sikano Oji Kotowa will be honorable. Who crowd would you office when you were in time out doing your work as a private person? Who office is this guy? Not in the public office. I a civil service office. Now what you want Jessica? Now you are true. One Jesus. Now I bet to that. Now what? Now you pan. One Jesus can. Mr. Bisu. Mr. Bisu, she cannot deal with videos. Videos. Yet yes, if you think I'm an obi video. Video no the video you are supporting. Oh, that video no be there. And they will struggle. Oh, they are not struggling. I'm using your own point. I wouldn't defend the video. No, who ya walk as a video. I chose baby akoso. I'm saying that video no be hard. I'm not saying who ye. Sa papa yi Jessica. Papa no one. And your man pay so I know. Last week we worry. When Jessica no grab bebre. Last week we worry. Last week was Uncle Worry. Not what wine I actually what Jessica go to the Financial Management Act. Now, she said the first bold step I can say, so Obi and the Ninsa up for the Ghana secret. I say, who personally charge with you as some. So then, somebody, let's admit, say, okay, infant say, let me play on hindsight. Even if he's guilty, doesn't mean he won't even worry. What? But he just brought that. That's quite unnecessary. Yeah, this kind of worry. But I know you're different. You're cutting two persons. This kind of worry. Worry. It has nothing to do with the discussion. That is what we have to understand. I don't know about that. If you don't know, I'm telling you. I don't know. But what I'm saying is that we are personalizing. Let's refrain from personalizing. I have seen him by the judgment of Carlos Dima. I say, video. There is nothing to doubt about the video. That is what I understood. I also don't doubt. Said Charles Bisu has stolen Ghana money. He is there doing things that is untoward. But it has nothing to do with the facts. That shouldn't come in at all. Last week, it's a fact. But the point is, what does that got to do? What has that got to do with that? We can do better by stop talking about people's personal lives. I'm not talking about his personal life. I'm making a statement of fact. Say what worry last week and last 2 weeks. It's a statement of fact. I'm not personalizing it. You are me personalizing it and say me who say all this pious. You who I say the minister and kasa na dey too so say onko yan twetwemu. Say twetwemu no nte eye pious so why na koye. Aba na abeka che say we na ye nti ye hu sa ne pa na ye pious. Nti sa clearance no dey see ade ni adwen. Oh, now I don't even take it serious. I don't even take it serious. Because we doubt the credibility of the leader. She's not credible. We're losing the credibility. We're losing the BR. She's fair or you're more MPP General Secretary than the CID of the Ghana Police Service. I'm telling you. Or you're more MPP General. On one can say we are in the Mutunkai. Open for A+. On one be in the Mutunkai. Young boy, I buy a home buy. I buy them. She's more MPP than the MPP General Secretary. Okay, my main call honorables. Alaji Bedasi. I will hanky at them. Is you go a bopao? I knew I will cry the Sika. Me could do Chama.
Me na we create platform.
From you're trying to say maybe Papa we call.
Alaji Ekobote no, me come di na we na do dia ba. Why?
I remember from where Kopim Tamba, every Tamba, and Saweba Bimbela, before you get even one, your friends a hospital, Ebina, Ama, Tesenko.
Hey, no,
Ghana Sika could deep in some beautiful. Thank you.
Simple illness. And me who idea be ma and me who adwiri me. You minimum pa or a very intelligent guy, very intelligent guy. But when intelligent people struggle, they sweat. So they work science lab will be there. No, so science lab the air condition minus 100 degrees. But when the scientists still not almost minus, not almost sweat here. That's when you or try say scientific method ni. A friend say balances ni reactions ni na no eso nya bom na emmo alaji condition that say 16 years ahe mema hanki mema hanki
Carlos anko beti aka corruption o emre no to na ko yanka na
alaji mama ka say story president before election, during election, after election wakato say nobody Enna yedi corruption tag you better also. And now so say obako ye bibi no be shieldo. In the ayame nwanwa say we can yokoya we actually CEOs ni board chairman meeting. And he was only re-emphasizing or re-echo and I say o team as a one cut word that. Yeah, by so we need to ya. What the up for ye record the two NDC record home. I know maybe once wa SH mu ye. Corruption and I say bribe and I say in anything. Obi a waji bribe by yenche no. Won't be going to be waji bribe. Near waji bribe by yache no. Ena ebeto dwame nyina yetibi. Na ye catch there and crofo say, "Sa ni pay wa yesi obi afre ne manapo." Na me the message say, Ghana form and into form. Na omo
I say or personalization.
Near tissues no would take call you. I'm saying I Samijam fina fredo.
One friend for large and you TV.
Monyano. Samijam fika catch say or no matter.
Lawyer Samijam.
Lawyer
I'm a boss.
Okay,
lawyer Samijam.
Me part of boss Samijam fi no so good. Or no matter. Na me nem fees. The point is say
na I on afraid.
Ono na obi the voice. Oh, no be
anyway, into us.
I video.
Oh, we into us. I was also asking a question as a moderator.
Me say catch Sami dem ya me ba no. Catch say me so upon no metra. Man nyonya ofrefre no. O se people wanim, mo man hanki no mpa danim. Hwe binia. Be we are President Akufo-Addo handle the government up to this point no. Won to me emfa sebe ne ho ntoto aban bia besi atwam no. Wa make sure say anytime bia obi ho beka no say onu wo mu a wo de ma appropriate agency a omo ye friend say investigation na omo ankasa de omo verdict aba na ye pronounce on it. President Akufo-Addo enyo no clear obi a President Akufo-Addo enyo no forward obi a na makoka say o ye forwarding agent clearing agent hwan me medwuma me ye no mo de ba be ye friend say agudie. President Akufo-Addo ensures says a woba na say to do with corruption you do ma a friend say a special prosecutor say if you do with conflict of interest we must charge esibebri now what the pious are saying beto to na ka chem say pious aye bone a sabita frache why you do ministry order wo bisa no rule no play wanka but no minister say no minister anko beti sa de to pious beti ase. The sports ministry is one of the most, I can say, tricky ministries in the whole of ministries in Ghana. I didn't hear. Because any year, as a year, as a quack sports be our baby, almost nipa a support to Ghana team. No. Whether you make two, a hockey ball, football, and a baby, I'm no more nipa. Master, it do sad time no one. A nipa na beba was soon, and as a nipa about troop about soon. Fancy our budget of 400 people, that's all they call. That 400 people know the pious cannot know all of them. Pious and as the boss ain't to be who woman. Menu kase ne nyase bia this is the first time I see. There are people who went to Brazil who are still there. Omo mafie.
Yeah.
And you know it. There are people who the Ministry of Sports ejira machiji fisa mo go support to yi. Omo mafie. One yachi no friends
but those are supporters union.
My main
and one year journalists.
Allow him to go this.
And we are supporters union. Let's get it clear.
Why? Supporters union.
What people when him so fine.
Supporters union. The visa process is facilitated by the Ministry of Sports. Every to one kasa wunia a free anchor. Meswamo ndo mo call Brazil or problem me jina nka say o mu nyina san baba. A lot of them are still there in Brazil. Brazil go try then. Brazil ni hey e fuchire ye pe. I'm telling you, they are struggling. Ebi nya kranka obi e mom sika na kom fem fat political exam na be. O mu nya. Budu ma kwa to san so hwe we mu. Na ye body e lucky. Na say ayi entumi anye sa due process no. Na o ma kwa koduru immigration of the own say ha wo boa. Sasa ma watch Minister of Sports say we journalist say we journalist sanku fia and no pious age bribe hwe wo the fabra ministry of trade se basi ye ko ebia affairs also I adwuma hold and to be sure say on masma making ye ko trade expo ye ko BBC ya there are a lot of people who come to say omo ye traders omo ye exporters omo ye see and ye wo trade associations so omo ba omo do nipa ba. So me fancy me to na say AG na say Chamber of Commerce for and na say Association of Garment Manufacturers aba normally the list of maybe nipa 60 aba. Who am I to go and even know say nipa 60 no women nyina are credible members of that association? I wouldn't know. But I am compelled under a friend is saying authority given to me by the president to ensure say ma make it sa a department no and sa ministry of them no work. Adia men kon kopekran zo mba ko bekwa catch president on Flagstaff conference in Jubilee House. Say Ministry of Trade is not helping ebia this industry or that industry. And immediate na president madam for won't be nyadwa na ko. But me kokko yes said man na say bia for to bem. Na nya me yimi edi me afofi na mo gogoduru on na say immigration officer no pamo kwa. Why would you come and blame me? Say me ma nya me due diligence. How can I check all these people before they go? And ya bia ya ba e mate say obi abegina radio so and obi abepesa say we holu pio say me $2,000 am dem a odi ma give na ma nya nwura mu fa bisika ba me beti bi da ma hunu say obi abegina ba bia ka say pios e ko na me di an agreement na me no sign no copy ni and it say want to me am for me in Australia dia fa bisika ma me but asemi ba ye no president tu one among Asebia no asia president to one among. Na mo try some of this scandal ebe bo MPP for at any particular time small chance be am scandal boy. Ye kra mo de fa me say. Ye ba bam first year any be 1 year pu. Mo say cash for seat. Cash for seat inside the blood for this say the scene saying obi a private sector person.
The
obi a wo dem yam watch them. Obi a private sector person. Mo program mo organize bebre you know money bama koye enya nsem nya na yeka because documents are memo available to me in the ministry no wonu nyoma ha na reduce sign wonu nyoma ha na sign but mo dey person that your case
so na mo di wanu nsi nya bre na so ntino wala roma
ntimi ni ma no nsi no na me kire mu say President Akufo-Addo waye ne ho a make sure say ono de wo de asem metu ne mo mfenko mahama time obi ekokoye ratre okumase 4.4 billion oyina di wanyina di wanka ho he obi ekokoye bus branding oyina di wanyina di osi won veska namra back obi kokoye nyoma bebre omo ye obi onu akasa ne kura hanga ne hanga okoko negotiate $8 million e den na to onu akasa onya no the first sitting vice president the president investigating for play on
my question is mama yin kofo de ntina na do so nya sa
na do yin kofo di wo de be say gepa it was an allegation that came from Onkasamusu within. One of the deputy friends, CEOs, and a allegation. Or yeah, president who knows when you know I'm trust in any investigation. Some of trust don't remember on the hook. Offering this place no. Yeah, investigating every Ryoko aba. Yoko didn't find anything untoward. Say your feeling space they are not coming back. NYA Nansenya, you know what has happened?
Honorable, technically, say why Bonnie. You should say why Bonnie.
What is why Bonnie? Not just say that be established.
Let me use the right word. You should say why Bonnie. Yes. I do not touch in the outcome of some investigation. Yeah. You come back to continue your job.
No, you don't come back to continue your job. It is the prerogative of the president to determine where you go. I can tell you that the president has a right to reassign these people. The president has a right to reassign these people, which he is doing. But if you president Dasi, I can tell you without even blinking an eye. Say some of these people who have been cleared, president decides, or 2-1 among say, hey, okay. Mama fanu ko no gongo yesi or the president does president me amejuma ebiasi gepa the lady who was in charge ononka says no businessman the 2 deputy ministers no some of them are in communication the positions and so on for the party omonko baby they are still here PP assembly what has happened why you not free or see investigate won't be my position in the house. Obviously, in the event, no,
quickly, some person I just make an allegation against the person. You mean for say,
but that end is for no because I'm say, as I who's the president 2-1 among
president Nimsa and Nukribia Nimsa. Why does he keep on asking people to step aside?
But if he doesn't do that, so I just ask what or mind for non Tiasi. I don't know, say. I don't know, Kofi, as my better, I can't one kind of crack. National as it was.
That is what we are talking about.
You have to establish first. So who establishes it? Me to wait.
Then we establish here as the Minister of Energy. Then we establish here.
Cabinet.
Then who establish here as offer PDS fraud. Then we establish here.
Oh, say moya argument of equivocation say ya. Na mo angasa
no.
Because nobody about you anya bi kra.
We did it.
Which one?
We took both steps.
Which one?
When you me ane mo kan ho asem you why the way me court. When the tree where you me how many times has go you me gone to court? Okay, clearance I just signing case na court.
Okay, Amajaro.
Over prison.
Amajaro.
You know who Kasa say Abu Kapele onye NDC ni mapa. Over prison. Apart from NDC as a political party. Way back to in 1992.
Make us have the tree alaje na the strength to deal with his officers the way President Nana Akufo-Addo deal with Crawford. And I can tell you without even thinking, say President Akufo-Addo, say we are fine culpable, necessarily no court.
Because President Mahama is strict.
Because President Mahama there are so many people. Aircraft scandal. What happened to it?
Even TV so Mahama the ministers about
okay, thank you very much. But Madam for Mr.
But I can tell you, sir, let me tell you something. So if people want us to move this democracy to the stage, let us all follow one line.
We will follow the line that is against corruption. The line that is against corruption is such that Utiha, catch the Ghana for say you walk Kilimanjaro, you walk Hanga, you walk
Kilimanjaro,
you walk saying you are doing a great disservice to the good people of Ghana.
Why?
And in Ghana for to Obama, and by now, what is Uncle for what?
I don't know about what him. Yeah, follow rule of law.
Okay, now you are Madam for Mr. Edinash, the temple away from Munia Charles, Kwame Siam, Chacha, Kwame Siam, which you speed recovery. Yet, Honorable Carlos Ayinkranka, over Tema West Mashabi Journey, and Alahaji Aluna Idrisu, and also with Fiasia, Alaji Mohammed Nazir Sasa, Alaji Nazir, so Ekasama and these. I like them more confused. I like we are communication team member, Emma, and opposition NDC.
I have an executive position in the party,
which is
coordinator,
which is
I am the communication officer of the National Zongo Caucus of the NDC.
National Zongo Caucus, more communication officer.
News to me.
From hence address
National Zongo Caucus. National communication head
officer. Yes,
officer. You are the head of that team.
Yeah.
Now, I will share it with you. It will say the master. Your friend, Kwame, the production team. I'm in Shram. I'm working now, so you're better. Have a nice day.